Busy time of the year? Yes, we're talking about fall, winter, and everything that goes on. As the weather gets that little chill in it and we start through the holiday period, people start thinking about timelines, deadlines, focus. Hi, I'm Susan, and we just finished in the real estate part of our scheduling, CE, continuing education. So we're going to go a little different direction here with today's info, and we're going to talk about timelines, deadlines, and how do you make your house the focus, the things that you want to accomplish within the timelines that fit you and you're entertaining. As a designer, certified stager, those things, I have to fulfill some projects every year. And we're going to do one inside our office so that you can kind of watch the time lapse of how did it start, how long did we put into it, how close were we on budget, so you can kind of figure out some of those things within your own home. So first of all, let's talk about a plan. When you're starting a plan, make sure that your timeline allows for some overages. So if you want this project done in 2 weeks, you probably need to make sure that you have 5.5 or 6 weeks entirely to get your project put together. Now, if you have to order tiles or wood or something like that, remember, you might want to have all of that in place before you start your demo. We're going to do a little bit of an office remodel. So if you guys have been in our office before or visited it for the pumpkin patch, Santa photos, Easter egg event, any of those things, we try to keep it as calm so that when you walk in, we're kind of soft in color tones. We use accessories for our colors versus our walls, things like that. Some of the things that we tell you all the time in real estate. We're going to take a different approach, and we are going to add some new textures, some new organizational things within our own office to give it a little bit of a different feel or vibe. So you can watch us work through that. We're going to be tearing out some of the information or the furniture, things that we have here, and we're going to hand build some things. We're going to do some customization. Those are things that are easy for your spaces, easy for the nooks that you might have in your house. And again, we're working in an office environment, but many of you are adding office environments to your home or study dens. So we'll help you through that a bit. Now, when we're talking about a budget, realistic budgets. So if you're looking online and you can order this countertop or these bar stools or things, you can get kind of a good budget. So maybe just the labor, if you're having someone do the work, will be the variable that you have to add in. If you have a trusted handyman or someone that you know, they can pretty much give you a quote up front. Remember, you need a little bit of overage in that too. And I always say 20 to 30% is what it could cost you more as you're going through your project. And some of that is your own fault, not just the contractor. That's you wanting to add another switch or adding another seating area or adding wood or changing the materials to upgrade those a little bit. So prepare that when you're really out there making a plan for improvements. Now for us, we're looking at about a 3-week improvement process. So we're going to demo, we're going to install, we're going to finesse, and then we're going to decorate. So we're going to invite you in to watch through the process. But again, let's talk about that because this is the time of the year where we see a lot of home projects. And quite honestly, if you talk to your home stores around you, they'll tell you this has been their biggest year for home improvement. If we can answer any questions direct, please feel free to reach out.